Hi everybody, Holly here from HolliDay AnyDay. And today we're gonna do a filet mignon roast or beef tenderloin roast. I don't often do this because it always seems like a big scary thing to do, but it's so easy. And every time I make it, I go, why don't I do that more often? Because it's easy, great for a party. In fact, I did this on New Year's Eve. And I thought we'd do it for our show and just show you how simple it is. So, all you do, make your life easy, just go to your grocery store. Most meat counters will do this for you. Just order, tell them the roast you want. This is about 2.5 pounds, and they'll tie it up. And they tie it up to kind of keep it together, and it tucks one little end in so it cooks more evenly. And the way we're gonna do this today is all I'm gonna do, now it's been sitting out for about half an hour, that's real important, because we want it to come to, not really room temperature, but to lower the temperature, or actually not lower, but raise the temperature from being in the fridge. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna season it fairly generously with salt and pepper. And there's different schools of thought here. I am going to sear it first and then finish it in the oven. And honestly, think about how easy that is. You're having a party, you can just plan it, you're doing other stuff, you're entertaining your friends, having some cocktails, and you don't have to be messing around with it. It's just, on New Year's Eve, we threw this in, we threw some scalloped potatoes in, and didn't have to worry about it. So, it's kind of still a little damp here. That looks pretty good. Okay, so we're just gonna do that. Now I'm gonna take it over to the stovetop, and I'm going to sear it on all sides with a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of fresh rosemary. Okay, so we are going to now sear our tenderloin. I'm going to add a few tablespoons of olive oil. Roll it around a bit. Like I said, there's a couple of schools of thought here. Some people just pop it straight into the oven. I just kind of like the idea that it gives it a nice little crust on it by searing it first. Throw in a little bit of rosemary. Let this heat up. And then I've got my tenderloin here. Oopsie, sorry about that. Okay. Let this heat up. It's going to take a sec for it to get going. There we hear it coming up. Spin this around. So once it gets nice and hot, we're going to go ahead and sear it on all sides. And we all know that means all sides, right? Not just the top and the bottom, but the ends and the kind of around the edges a little bit. And it's going to be, it's probably going to be 2 to 3 minutes per side, maybe, something like that. So it'll take a few minutes. And then we'll pop it in the oven and finish it off in there. Okay, we've got them seared on all sides. And thank goodness my housekeeper's coming tomorrow because we've made quite a mess on my stove. So let's set this over here. I've got a basic cookie sheet with a rack on it. And I'm just gonna put this little guy right in the middle. Whoop. And I'm gonna put him in our preheated oven. It's 400 degrees. It's gonna go about 40 minutes. That's what it was last time. But we will of course check the temperature as we get closer to that 40 minutes. So let's open this up here. I don't need the. There we go. Okay, it's been about 40 minutes. I think we're pretty much ready to go, but let's give it a check real quick. I got this cool thermometer the other day. And I want to go maybe 125, 130, somewhere in that neighborhood. Oops, look at where we're at. We're at 130. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna pull it out. This is gonna be for medium rare. But what we're gonna do is, as we know, with any big piece of meat, we're gonna take it out and we're gonna let it rest. I'm gonna let this guy rest for a good 20 minutes. to allow all the juices to recirculate, go back to where they're supposed to be, and then I'll show you how we're gonna serve it. So my meat's been resting and I wanted to show you how I'm gonna present it. So check this out. I've got this beautiful board. It's from Weiler Woodworks. A friend of mine makes these fabulous custom boards. And instead of putting on like a ceramic platter or something, isn't it kind of fun to put on a big wood board? And we've got this beautiful filet. It just turned out perfectly medium rare. We've got our peperonata, and which we just made, recipes on the site. And we've got a super yummy horseradish cream sauce. So let's give it a taste because I don't think I can wait any longer. I think I'm gonna try a little bit of the horseradish. This is so good. That is so good. That'd make a great sandwich too. That's just perfect. But more perfect. Fabulous cab blend. You need to make this. See how simple it was? 40 minutes, done and done. Great for dinner party. It's easy breezy.